Hi guys, and welcome back to Tested. Okay, lots to talk about. First of all, this is the second episode of Tested. So we're gonna do this episode and then we're gonna go dark for a little bit. You're gonna get the vlogs, but you're not gonna get any of the other shows because we're going into production. So bear with me, okay? Am I getting glare? Bear with me on that while we're going to production. You'll be getting vlogs every week, but the other shows will be premiering in November. So let's get to that. But let's get to this episode of Tested. And Tested is a new show where I test products that I use every day, and I tell you how to get those products and hope that you like them. And this episode of Tested, we're gonna be testing a store that I went to while I went to Tacoma, Washington. And the store is called Tinker Topia. So, I got a box. I got a box, okay? Look, a box, all right? This is a box that I shipped back to myself from Tinker Topia while I was in Tacoma, Washington. And let me tell you, it took forever to get this box. And the post office, oh my goodness. I can't even explain how jacked up this box actually is. I don't know if you can see it, but this box is pretty messed up. I don't know what they did, but they were not gonna send me this box. And I needed it for this video. This is not a paid promotion video for this store. Tacoma, Washington, to give you a little context about what I'm talking about, Tacoma, Washington is in leaps and bounds ahead of the whole eco-environmental effort than New York City is. So I was very fascinated with the store Tinker Topia because what they do is they resource upcycled materials, art materials specifically, for artists and crafters and tinkerers in order for people to have art supplies that's not going into the waste stream, which I do all the time. I go to companies and ask them to give me things that they would otherwise throw away in the trash and let me use it in my products. So Tinker Topia has a huge store where, well, it's not super huge, but it's big, where they have art supplies and various products that you can use in your design practice. So I fell in love with the store and I instantly bought a lot of things at the store and then shipped it back to myself in New York City. And I do not regret it, but this is the most that I've spent producing a video, let me tell you. Not kidding. Like I said, this is not a paid sponsorship video. I just really love the store and I love the concept of the store. Upcycling materials and selling that to the public so that they can use recycled and upcycled materials in their products. I believe in it, I love it, and I just want to show you some of the things that I got from Tinker Topia. Now, I'm gonna open the box. Gonna open it. I'm gonna open this box now. I'm gonna show you, come on, open for me. Open for me, come on, open for me. I'm gonna show you some of the things that I got from Tinker Topia. They do not have an online website where you can order, so I'm just gonna give you the address to Tinker Topia. So if you are in Tacoma, Washington, you can shop like I did and ship it back to yourself. Now, FYI, I would do 2-day, I live on the East Coast, Tinker Topia is on the West Coast. If you live far away, I would just do the priority 2-day shipping in the box that goes worldwide, as opposed to how I did it, because I wound up spending more money and also they jacked up my box. So just get the box on the plane as opposed to getting the box driven back to your home if you're in Tacoma, Washington and you're shopping like I did. So here are some of the things that I got from Tinker Topia. Let me pull it. Let me pull it this way. Let me pull it this way. Now, Tinker Topia is unique in the fact that you can shop in 2 ways. You can, don't fall out, don't fall out, don't fall out. You can shop and stack up a bag. Now, a bag like this, a bag this big will cost $20. So you can get a bag about this big. I will put dimensions of the bag down in the description of the video. And for this bag, you can stuff as much as you possibly can in this bag for $20. And I wanted to see how much could I put into this bag for 20 bucks of various upcycled materials and recycled art supplies, and how much that would cost me retail if I got it brand new. Ball of yarn. I know it's wool and I know it's hand spun. So I got this ball of yarn. So this probably would cost me about $4. I got some mohair, some wool, yeah, from New Zealand. Yeah, I got some mohair. I got another one that I'll probably weave with. So that'll probably cost me about $7 or $8. I think that's acrylic. I got an acrylic, which will probably cost me about $2.99 if I bought it retail. Strands everywhere. So I think I probably, if this was brand new retail, it would probably cost me about $40 for all this, but nah, about 30. It's all falling everywhere. About $30. And I got this amount of yarn for 20 bucks. I'm hot. Oh my God. And it's hotter in my studio. It's not funny. Okay. Let's get this bag. So this bag would cost you about $9 from Tinker Topia. I got some fabric. So I don't need fabric. Now, mind you, I get it. I do not need any more fabric and I do not need any more yarn. I have a warehouse full of it, but I wanted to support Tinker Topia. So that's why I got this stuff. And I am going to use it in my products. So don't worry about it. It's not like I'm just bought it for the video. I'm actually going to use these products. Oh, I got some leather pieces, and this is great because I don't like buying new leather as well. So I got some recycled leather pieces. See? So I'll use that for some jewelry pieces. I got another piece of recycled leather scrap. So I got a blue. I don't know what I'm gonna design with this, but I got some really great ideas bubbling in my head. So I will show you what I do with this shortly. Back up later. I will do this later, okay? I'm not about that. I'm gonna clean up later. Okay, so what else did I get from Tinker Topia? Ooh, I got this. I got the First Knitter. First Knitter, I looked this up. I thought it was cool. I was like, okay, I'll get it. Looked it up. Some people are selling this bad boy for like $55. Can you believe that? Online, $55 for this? No, I got it for $4. So there you go. Beads, so that was cool. I got a bunch of vintage beads, so I thought that was awesome. I got these really cool stampers, so I could make stamps. So I got this. I thought it was nice. I thought it was great. It's vintage. Only cost me $5. It's wooden. This would probably cost me a lot more in a vintage shop in New York City. So I'm pretty happy with this purchase. I got this. All retail, I probably spent about $70 at Tinker Topia. And I spend more at Michael's when I have to do like a big order, and I got some really cool stuff. So I'm not sorry about the fact that I shopped at Tinker Topia for $70. And it's all recycled. It's all upcycled material. So that's the awesomeness of Tinker Topia. So I would suggest going if you are in Tacoma, Washington. I will put the directions of how to get there and their address down below. That's what we're all about here. So like I said, I like the store, not a sponsored video. I just love the store. This is me testing Tinker Topia. If you like more of these videos, please let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you've been to Tinker Topia in Tacoma, Washington. I would love to know that as well and your experiences. And also, if you want to see longer content, please go to my Patreon. That's where you'll see my longer form content. And if you want to see longer tutorials, please go to my Skillshare. As always, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And if you like it, subscribe to it. Okay, that's my show for today. I will talk to you soon. And as always, stay crafty, everybody. Peace.